Hello everyone, how's we doing? You guys doing good too? I'm doing good too. Let's get on today's video session. Here we go. Fujitsu Stylistic Q704 tab with so much to do today. You're gonna see the real power of the system. Go! Yeah, how you guys doing today? Well, rocking on music on my channel every time. So today we are gonna continue with Fujitsu Stylistic Q704 tablet. As I said, it's not a normal device. This gives you laptop and desktop PC performance. Seriously, in a serious way. We're gonna be showing a lot of things today on this thing. You've probably never seen a video like this before on Fujitsu Stylistic Q704 tablet. You've probably never seen anything like it. I'll tell you that right now. This is one unique video. You'll be surprised to see what we're going to be doing today. Okay, first of all, is a powerful Fujitsu Stylistic Q704 tablet. Okay, which I showed you so many times. Okay, there's that. Then there's the keyboard. Okay, because this video is a full laptop experience. That's what this video is about. When you're going to be using it like a laptop. Full laptop. Okay, let me just get this right. Micro SDXC memory card. Toshiba 128 GB Flashdrive. And Toshiba 2 TB HDD. Check it out. All of this stuff will be shown today. How to work on this thing. Okay? And the final thing is that you probably even never thought of that. Because no one's ever actually even showed you anything like that. You can actually do things like that. iPega 9023 game controller. I'm going to make something clear about gaming first on this device. If you ever ran the same hardware on a desktop PC, yeah, large PCs we're talking about here, right? This device can perform same as that on the same hardware I'm talking about here. Okay, whatever hardware is on Fujitsu Stylistic Q704, just go on the Fujitsu website, check the specification. We still don't know what they are. Same specs on a desktop PC, large PCs. This will perform the same. This thing is powerful, man. You might consider it's just a tablet, but it's got plenty of power in there. I'll tell you that. It can take on laptop, desktop PCs and replace them. 100% replace them. This is one of the best devices I have ever seen and worked on. It's very powerful. Anyway, I'm gonna make this quick today. So this is a keyboard. This thing, right, you have to lift it. Look, like that. Okay? Once you lift it, this connectors on there, okay, which I already showed you so many times. I'm gonna keep on going through that every time. And if you look on this device, this two at the bottom, look, one there, one there. You just find these connectors, right, on here, and just connect it. So I'm just gonna connect it really quickly. We're not gonna waste too much time on this, okay? It's got so much to do. Look at that. Now it's turned into a full laptop. Yeah. Check it out. All right. So now this is gonna be the most difficult part. Now you can't see my face anymore because we're gonna do something different now. Okay. We're gonna raise it probably. Yeah. We'll be doing it probably this way. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Here you go. Sorry about the stuff at the back. Don't worry about that. So we bring the screen be a little closer. Shouldn't be. Good. Okay. I think that should do. There you go. Right. This is a micro SD card. Okay. which goes in the side here. You can see my hand, okay? So we're just gonna pop that in like so. There you go. It's gonna go in that side. It's at the bottom to the right, okay? There you go. Hope that's clear to you, because I know you probably can't see nothing in there, but right. On there you got all sorts of things. What we're gonna do, we're just gonna go for PC emulation, yeah? How it performs from there. Okay, this is the keyboard. Okay, this is the keyboard first of all. First, I'm going to show you how a keyboard will perform on this thing. Okay, so with the arrow keys, just start going down. Here, there's accessories. I'll show you this. If you go here in the notepad, if I can see that clearly. Oh no, I can't see that. Yeah, now I can see. Yeah, and press enter. This is notepad, by the way. I'm gonna just tilt it up here. That's the keyboard. Okay. No, I'm just gonna go down. Can you see? I'm typing now. The actual keyboard's really good. I would have to say that. Look at that. It does a really good job. Even the touchpad is very responsive. If you look here, right, this is a mouse button. I'll just lift the thing up. That's the keyboard, okay? It does a good job of it, okay? Yeah. If you look here, this is a touchpad, yeah? This, when you move your hand, it moves the cursor over it. Not your hand, sorry, your finger. And this is a left mouse button, and this is a right mouse button, right about here. Okay? Show you. What's this? See that? It's the left mouse button. That's right. Okay. Incredible, isn't it? It works like that. check it out. Right. Yeah. So about there, and then is it? If you can see that, can you see? It's going red. And now I can just touch it. The dialog box, and then I can just press don't save. There you go. Cool, isn't it? Now with the iPega, right, which is this cable here. Okay. That one goes in your computer, and this will go underneath your controller. Okay. Damn it. Okay. Yeah, this one goes in your controller. So there's your controller. Underneath it goes down here. Okay, underneath. Just plug in there. Sometimes you have to be really precise on this damn thing. Go underneath there. So, there you go. You see that? Goes underneath there. That's what you do. Okay. And I'll say the other one. You can just plug in your keyboard. And the lights will come on. See? When it connects, the light will come on your controller. So, what we're going to do from here, this content I'm showing you is on the micro SD card, okay? This is Jen's. Just a quick test. Because with different emulation on this system, right, you get to experience more. Okay, and at the end of the video, I'm going to show you every single port was on this device itself, and then the keyboard. Okay, the keyboard here. Okay. So I'm just gonna play any kind of game and all that. This thing's really good for gaming, I'll tell you that. It's good for typing, using the touchpad with the mouse left and right. And this is the gaming part. Can't hear anything with the audio. I don't think there's any sound in this thing. There you go. Maybe I put too much. So we set it up. The emulation in this thing is pretty crazy. You got just not do your settings. Play this thing, yeah? See that? You go to training room if you want. So players around. This is Eternal Champions on Sega Mega Drive. It's a pretty good game, actually, I would say. Let's do foot range. Check this out. I think it's a bit low, isn't it? Yeah, check it out. I don't know how I did it. He uses his uppercut. Maybe he doesn't do in this game. I don't know how to do his powers. But it's quite tricky guy. He's got all the powers, this guy. Yeah, I can't remember that. But with the simulator, it's not like a directional. It's really crap. I can't jump over, look. It's not the machine doing it, it's the simulator. It's always been like that. I don't like this gen's simulator that much. Good sweep kicks. Check it out. Spins around. Check it out. I think it's something like ANC or something like that. Yeah, I can't pull up the move today. I need to practice on this game a bit. Yeah, so there you go. Micro SD works fine with this thing, yeah? That was a micro SD. Now what we're going to try is a flash drive. This is Toshiba 120GB. This one. Okay. It's good to test graphics because when you test gaming, you know the system's got powerful graphics, you see. Yeah? That's why it's a good idea to test them out. It's not about playing games on this thing, but it's good to test how advanced is the machine, hardware like this. You know what I mean? Yeah. Flashdrive. Okay. Gain. Okay, so we can try. This is Project Phoenix. I don't know if you ever heard of this before. A Project Phoenix plays Atari Jaguar and Panasonic 3DO games, which is quite good, I would say. And I think the other two systems he plays is ColecoVision and Super Nintendo as well. So he plays 4 consoles, by the way. But mainly, a lot of people tend to play for Atari Jaguar and Panasonic 3DO because a lot of emulators on them aren't that good. But the developer who made this emulation made it good for Panasonic 3DO. Atari Jaguar. Anyway. So we'll just put it on. The flash drive is flashing. Yeah, check it out. We're gonna try. Okay, there you go, yeah. Seems to me everything's like deleted and all that. So I'll quickly first of all you have to put the BIOS in. Okay? You have to do that. It's really important that you put the BIOS in. No BIOS in there. Oh no. That's terrible. Maybe it's over here. Oh, thanks. There it is. Yeah. You see the screen went left and right. BIOS is in there. Just check. Yeah. Yeah. It selects you up there to the left. You have to double click it so it selects it next to the where it says BIOS. And then you have to select again from here. It's very easy to do. And just go to a 3D folder. That's where you really put your games in, really. Again, there's no games in there. I think I put them in the wrong folders. It seems to me there's no games. But it does actually work, so you just know. So there's no problem with it, really. Sorry about that, I couldn't show you any games. Yeah, so anyway, you know, it actually works. It works great anyway. What I'll do, I'll select another emulator instead of this one. I hate this BIOS stuff, I swear. It's so annoying. Because we need to know how well the Flashdrive performs anyway. But you gotta do so much settings, innit? We're gonna be doing these emulation videos properly, but this is just a basic test. Let's just do Super Nintendo. I think if you look at the list, I'll just show you about Super Nintendo is actually the best system to play on. We are looking for the Toshiba one. Yeah, there you go. We're using SNES GT emulator, by the way. I think it performs really, really well. Some people might prefer a different one. Okay. We'll just play Cybernator for this video purpose. I think I can't control it. Oh no, you gotta do the setup. Let me see. Yeah, you gotta do the setup. This game is really wicked. Alright. Okay. There you go. Now we can play Super Nintendo. This is Cybernator Super Nintendo, by the way. Quickly play it. This game's really good. I used to play lots of this game back in the time. I still play the game a lot because there's nothing like that still. Get off, man. Too much text damn in these games, man. Trust me, don't just think that it just plays basic emulators. This system is, I haven't just set it up. This thing can play really high-end emulation. Okay, because if you don't know, the CPU Intel i5 core is made for gaming, and 4 GB RAM is quite enough to run a lot of emulators. Okay, and the GPU in this is Intel HD 4400. Trust me, if you compare that to this GPU to a lot of GPUs we used in the past, even in 2015, the Intel HD 4400 was released in back 2013, yeah? And trust me, this GPU is still very good, even in 2021. I can prove you that. It can even play modern gaming. Okay, we're only going to try one gaming today, by the way. We're not going to try too much. Floats, look at that. Check it out. Yeah, that should do it. Really good. Check it out. So that's a flash drive. Now we're gonna try Toshiba hard drive. Okay, this hard drive is a bit messed up. Okay, if it keeps on switching off, then we won't bother with it. There is a bit of a fault of malfunctioning in this hard drive, by the way. I don't know why I'm showing it really. Come on, Shiba hard drive. Yeah, using this newspaper. Just connect that to the, you know. Oh, it just works today for a bit. I just want to show the performance. Hard drives tend to like mess up really quick. I bought so many hard drives, yeah. They just tend to just die out quick. They don't last very long. I mean, the best ones are made by Fujitsu, man. They last for a very number of years, man. And people like Seagate or Toshiba or Samsung, they don't last very long. I don't know how the hell they're making them. Okay. So just connected. We'll just wait for it to pop up. There's no dial box, fortunately. You see that? It didn't pop up. Right. So we got. There might be something wrong with this cable, really. Okay. Let's see if 3D was set up in this. Hope so. No, it's not. It's not ready either. This is Tendon Dolphin. Yeah, it doesn't seem he's ready, is he? Anyway, even from the hard drive, I'll tell you one thing, the micro SD, flash drive, hard drive, they all perform really well on this device, okay? There's no doubt about it. So we don't need to keep on showing everything like that one by one, okay? It's not that, it doesn't work so well anyway, so we don't bother with it. Right, now what I'm gonna show you now, Steam offline, okay? Steam offline. Now, Steam offline is amazing, right? You do not need to be connected to the internet. You could put it offline. Oh no, you weren't able to get all them. The leaderboards, achievements. You probably wouldn't get that. You couldn't show off video. All the successes you done, all the points you done, beating other people. But it's good to play offline without the internet. And the other advantage about this thing is that you can use not just the C storage, you can use micro SD, flash drive, hard drives. We're talking about here external storages, external micro SD XC, external flash drives, external hard drives. It actually works. I tried with that Toshiba hard drive. Obviously, the Toshiba hard drive got a bit of problems. Maybe there's something that USB cable's probably messed up. I could probably change the cable and see if the hard drive works again. But what you do there, you have to add that storage on the Steam program. I will make a separate video on that, how you actually do that. Okay. I probably will do that on this. It doesn't matter what storage you got. It accepts all of them. All right. So don't be, can you just show the one and didn't show the other ones? Don't worry. Micro SD, flash drives, hard drives, all the same way. We will do on this. Okay. Right now we've got a lot of games. Once you're offline, you can just select them from the outside. Yeah, you don't need to go into the program. You don't need to do nothing like that. Okay, let's see what game we can play. We'll play Sun Adventure 2 for this video purposes. Well, it doesn't normally work on outside. Well, it does. Okay, well, let's just go into a Steam program then, if he doesn't want me to do that. Okay, let me just restart the computer. Because I think sometimes when you use a lot of other graphics emulation, that happens. Okay, that's not a problem, because if ever you want to play Steam, just put your system on and just go for Steam first. Do not try the other emulations out. Then you get these kind of problems. It's nothing major. It's very easy to do. Just play Steam first, and once you're done with Steam, then you can just shut it down, then put it on again, and play another emulation like a standalone program. So I hope you guys are enjoying this video today. I'm certainly am. Do you set your high performance? See, do you see that? It'll come up now. Here it says go online. Here, stay offline. Okay, go for the second option. It won't show anything. It will show like a blank screen. Look what happens. This is a really good experience to have Steam on this thing. It's incredible. If there are updates in there, then Steam wouldn't open anyway. You know what I mean? So that's not going to open. We have to check here if there's anything stopping it. Not really. Should actually work. Oh, works. See, that's blank. Just go to library and just go to home. Here you can just use your finger. See, we're awesome. This is in it. And then from here, actually, we can even play Sonic Generations. No joke. It shows you a picture like that. It looks nice. And then you just click on play. Play again. There you go. Offline mode on Steam. So these games are installed on a C drive, by the way, right now. Don't worry, it'll come up. It just takes time with the Sega logo to come up. Don't worry, it doesn't perform like that. It's much, much better. If you know how to do proper settings, this thing is a dream machine. I'm going to explain a lot of things about the purpose of having one of these things. The sound's really low in this game. I gotta say that. What they've done to this game. Because other games are loud on Steam. This game's got problems with sound. There you go. What else we got here? Let's play the classic level, innit? Let's play Green Hill. Check it out, man. Fujitsu Stylistic Q704 tablet, keyboard, desktop, PC, playing Steam. Look at this. Don't worry about the frame rates. You can set yours. Looks good enough. Be careful, there's a lot of enemies in this game. Ooh, oh god, I died. Yeah, but I'm the old Sonic game. They took it on there, didn't they? Check it out. You doing? Alright, come down now. There needs to be a frame rate. Need to be a settings. I don't like looking at myself really. Be honest with you. Oh damn. Check it out. It's hard to play on the view. I mean, that's the problem. I don't usually get caught that many times. Pretty good. So many different ways of playing this game, isn't it? It's completely changed. Nice. Rank 8, and it was terrible. Now we'll play with a modern Sonic. That's classic Sonic on the Mega Drive. That's a modern Sonic which is made for, you know, for some generations. So it's cool, man. This thing can run a lot of games, trust me. From PC Steam, standalone PC games, GeForce Experience, PC emulation. It does a lot. Trust me. Check it out. This is absolutely incredible. Look at this 3D Sonic. Oh no. Check it out. Really cool, man. Can you imagine this thing can do that? I've got that. Oh no! Ooh, that was dangerous. Look at him, Bruce. Ooh, what's that fish thinking of? Nice. It's got a slide mechanism in this, isn't it? Check it out. There's so many hazards in this game. Yeah. Hey. Slow down. Nice. Oh no. Okay, so there you have it. Excellent system, man. What do you guys think? Never thought that you could run Steam on this thing, can you? If you know how to do proper settings, which I will show you at a later stage on my summer videos, how you can get good performance out of this game. This is just a bit of a test that you can run these things on this device. Because with integrated GPUs like Intel HD4400, it's still very powerful indeed. I gotta say that. You do not need to keep on buying systems with integrated GPU. Don't waste your money on them. I'll tell you why. What's so speciality about this system? Okay, I'm gonna tell you everything about this here. Why is this is one of the most amazing system to date. It's not just about playing these games, is it? Really? Okay, let's just quit this. We're gonna quit all this now. So everything is kind of done now. Okay. Okay, that's all I was just there. Right. Now I've showed you quite a lot of stuff on this thing. I'm gonna go a bit more into this thing now. Okay. Now, what is special about this system to buy one of these things? Okay. First of all, we know it's a laptop. Yeah. Take a look at this first of all. Oh, this stupid man. I hate this stupid Logic programs, man. It's stupid, man. Always doing these stupid things. Right. Take a look at this beautiful, stylish system first. We're gonna go by step first. Okay. I know the video is gonna be long after, but don't worry about it. If you look at this system, it's 12.5 screen size, okay? This is a really big bonus because, first of all, it's a tablet. But not any kind of tablet. It's very, very powerful, okay? It even has rotate. Okay? It can rotate. If you ever need it, one. That is the Windows Start menu. Look, it gives you that. You see that? What it does? Do it again. Look at that. You can just press that and you get that menu straight away. And now, this is a very, very advanced device. It's got Intel i5 core, okay, and it has 4 GB RAM, Intel HD 4400. This is a V Pro model, 4300U CPU, the CPU model, okay. The thing about this thing is, right, the biggest thing about this thing is it's waterproof, dustproof, and it doesn't break so easily. That's the one top thing about this device. Because if you look at the side, you can tell it's waterproof. Look at that. It's got tabs all over it. Look at that. Water can't go in there. No, it can't go in there. Impossible. It's totally waterproof. Yeah, I know the DC jack doesn't have anything like that, but maybe the water can go through that. It's not unlikely it can ever do that, really. You might just get away with it, really. The thing about this device is something more special than that. On screen, right, we know on screen it's a Windows system, okay. Yeah, Windows system. Okay, with this system, if you look here, you get a stylus. Okay, let me just navigate to this a bit. Right. So Windows system first of all, and then you got these stylus. You know this stylus is not normal stylus. I've never seen this kind of stylus with any particular tablet. This stylus, right, is a Wacom stylus. You think what's a Wacom stylus? If you've heard of the Wacom graphics tablets, they tend to be for drawing as a graphics tablet. You hold it in your hand and you start drawing with this stylus. All right. But the thing with that is you have to connect that to a laptop and a desktop because there is just a display. There's no operating system. There's nothing in there. But if you look in this system, you got operating system. You can use Windows PC program this thing, and you can use Wacom. It's two in one. You're not gonna get anything like this. You probably can get a stylus and do drawing, but do you get Wacom stylus pens and the Wacom software in there? No. This is a proper Wacom technology in this thing. Okay? They giving you this stylus pen. You can't just use this Wacom stylus pen on any screen. The screens got able to do good inputs, and they use a screen that can use this Wacom stylus. What Fujitsu has done here, he's given you Windows programs and Wacom all in one. So that's a big bonus on this thing. Okay, because like I don't have a graphics program in there, but if I do, I'll probably show you. I've never used one myself, but who, if people don't know that this is a two-in-one device, if you ever need to use Windows PC programs and Wacom, it's two-in-one. This thing is, and it gives you a proper Wacom stylus pen. Really good. That's a big bonus. First of all, about this thing itself. Okay. The second thing is that there's ports on this thing, isn't it? First of all, if you look here, that's the fan, isn't it? It's because it's a proper PC. That's a shortcut key which brings the function manager up. Okay. Sure. So if I press that, watch what happens. Oh, sorry, sorry. It brings up this menu, function menu, which has got all the adaptive brightness, CPU performance for your battery, and so on, and rotation. Oh, sorry, it's this one because on my side is different. This is a shortcut key for function manager. This is a volume decrease button. Okay. Where are we going? There, decrease. This is to increase the volume. Okay. And this is the power switch. Okay. So you get all the bonds on there. No, it's actually covered actually. I was getting the information wrong. Everything is waterproof on this thing. So here, if you open that, you get DC jacking. Okay. That's for your AC adapter. Cool. Right. Here, if you look carefully, that's a stylus. Look. Wacom Stylus, of course. Then that's for your headphone jack to get sound from external speakers. And that is it's more ports. Let's take that out. Sometimes it's hard to take. They're done really, really tight. Take a look at this. That's the full-size USB 3.0 port. That's the micro USB port. Okay. Nice. So you got these ports on there, by the way. Oh, it's put it the other way around. No. Right. This one at the bottom gives you away anyway. It's all about the cards. This one is for the micro SD. Okay, micro SD. And this one is for your 4G SIM card. Okay. So there you have it. Back in place, my PC. So there you go. Really, really impressive. The impressive thing about this is you got ports on this for your work, right? And then your keyboard. As I don't want to keep on repeating myself, the keyboard is really great for typing. Trust me. First of all, it does feel weird when you, because there's a bit of pressure that you have to put on there. You know what? Then you get used to it after 1-2 days. The keyboard's great. Once you get used to this keyboard, I'll tell you, this keyboard, oh season, you will never get a strong build keyboard like this. It's solid. The keyboard's very good. It's very, very strong. I don't think this keyboard will get damaged so easily. Then you got this, the touchpad. Look at this. This is the left mouse button, as I said. Look. This is the right mouse button. Look at this. Amazing. And then you can move your finger around and do the cursor. Really good. And then there's a switch there. That, which is to, if you put the device on top, it locks in. If you want to take it out, you press in, and then with the other hand, you pull it out. You move it. This is the back of it. Okay. Alright, that's cool. Now to the ports. Okay. Here we go. The one thing about this is, right, if you look here, that's for the AC adapter. When you buy this thing, this keyboard, you won't get any adapter in it. Alright? Bear that in mind. You will be using the Fujitsu tablet adapter on this thing. You switch that device first. You do not connect any adapter on that. Straight away, you connect the adapter on this. That's it. What happens with that? You will charge the Fujitsu device and the keyboard together. And on the function manager, right? I don't know if you've noticed that. I'll show you something, which I will show you in a separate video. Something about the battery. We're gonna make a separate video on that. Let's go quickly through this now, because it's getting really long now. Ethernet, HDMI, USB 3.0 port here. Okay. And here, VGA, and another USB 3.0 port. There you have it. Now, I'm gonna connect it for you properly, so you can see how I'm doing it. You know that Windows logo? Keep it in the middle by this button. With that, it makes it easier to connect. Watch this. I can do it not on the video. See that? See that? There you go. Check it out. It's that easy. Even then now, the battery is showing full on the keyboard. Check it out. This is a full review, right, of the most incredible thing you'll ever buy for your money. It does that a lot. It's a lot, man. Check it out. Just put it for you at the back. This thing is a laptop with high performance. Yeah. As a bonus, on the display you get Windows PC programs and Wacom for your drawings. For graphic artists, you can use a stylus pen. That's a big bonus on this thing. And then connecting this keyboard, you'll get the same high performance you get with notebooks and laptops. You'll get all that. This is a really high performance for your work, the way you look at it. It's good for email, web browsing, editing documents, Microsoft Word, Office suites, and even playing PC emulators and PC games. It does a lot, man. It's got every single mode you can think of. It's all in there. There's nothing there that's actually missing in there. Think of it. Covered everything in this video, really, haven't I? So it's everything all in one. You're not gonna get anything like this. Trust me. From the device, using Wacom, the stylus pen, and the keyboard, giving you laptop high performance. This thing's crazy, man. It's really, really impressive. This thing is. I'll tell you right now, this thing is only £299.95 from Morgan Computers. And I bought this keyboard from an eBay seller. Just a bit more than £70. Is nothing, man. What this thing does, it does more than anything that you can buy on the market. It does anything, more than anything. Even when you buy similar things like these, they don't perform well as this. This thing performs much better than them. I've tested all different devices. This is one of the best. You don't just get a tablet out of this thing. You get, for this purpose of the video, because this purpose of the video is only on this thing, right? You get a tablet using Windows PC programs, drawing Wacom tablet out of it, using a stylus pen, and with the keyboard, you get laptop high performance. How cool is that? You're probably wondering, how good is this thing when you connect it to a television? You cannot connect just the device on its own. Okay? You probably could, but if there was a VGA and all that. It's got VGA, as I already specified here. Because there is no VGA or HDMI on the device, is there? It's only on the keyboard. So you're not going to be able to connect this on its own, are you? Because there's no VGA. Because if there was a VGA on there, you could have put an adapter from VGA to HDMI. But there is no VGA on there. On this keyboard, there's HDMI. Through this, you connect to television. Gives you very high performance. The performance you get on the screen, that's the same performance you'll get at the television. There's no difference. It's that good. You can either use it on the monitor or television. When you have a laptop experience, should you be using a monitor with this keyboard? No. Because the aim of this thing is, when you got the screen and the keyboard, to use it like a portable device for your typing and for your work. It's called a laptop, isn't it? But when you want to connect it to big screen, like the TVs or televisions, then you can connect it. Because the purpose always been like this. When you have a screen and a keyboard, you don't use a monitor. No. Is to use it a portable way to do your work. But when you wanna use a larger screen, but maybe you want to watch your work, watch some videos or play some games, then you can connect to a big television. That's not a problem. Yeah, there you go. So I'll just give you a more round of the system. Yeah. It's a very nice looking system though. Very high performance indeed, I'm telling you. It's a really, really impressive system. That's that side. That's the back. Full laptop experience. Okay. Now this is a video on what you can do when you get a laptop out of this thing. I'll tell you what, say plus, man. Say plus. There's no doubt about it. As a laptop, this thing is incredible. Fujitsu makes really high performance devices. You can't go wrong with them. Most people don't understand that, but they create devices like these that just won't be normal tablets. You'll get laptop and desktop PC high performance out of them as well. They are that good, you know. They can replace your laptops and desktop PCs. So anyway, that's all the information for today. In my next video, we're gonna be using this thing as a desktop PC, high performance. Because when you use that thing, you're gonna be doing that. We're gonna be using the port replicator, which connects to a monitor, and then it gives you a desktop PC high performance, man. 100% replacement of your desktop PC large systems. You'll see when I show you that. So I hope today's session's been really good, and it's been really exciting what has been shown in this video, from the tablet to the keyboard and the full laptop high performance, what you'll get out of this thing. It's a really good thing, by the way. So if you're looking to get a tablet with Windows PC programs, a tablet with Wacom to do your drawing with a stylus pen, and a keyboard, a laptop high performance, it gives you all that. It gives you all these three things all in one. You're not going to get that from anywhere. Even companies like the other companies who made these kind of things, they don't give you all that. They give you 2 out of these 3. This is 3 in 3. This thing is. Even Wacom graphics tablet gives you that graphics technology, but they don't have any operating system in there. They're lacking in big things. This thing is 3 in 1. Thing's crazy. You can make it 4 in 1. You can even place Intel HD 4400 PC gaming. Yeah, the gaming's pretty good on this thing. So it does all 4 things right. Yeah, it's really cool, this thing is. So I hope you like my video today. Give your likes, comment, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Bye from now.